Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. I'm starting it off with blessings, man. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Guidance and protection. Integrity, strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. Man, you got to wake up one day and be appreciative. Be thankful. Like, you got to wake up one day and make yourself smile. You got to wake up one day and say, hey, look, that's a lot of muscles I be using to frown. Like, you got to wake up one day and say, what's the reason for it all? Joy, huh? Like, you got to wake up and understand who you are, who you're a part of, what you're a part of. Spirit say, joke of the day. What we doing here? How we get here? Spirit say, on purpose. Man, look, I hope you're having a good day, man. Like I hope you're having a good day. See, the thing is this. You have God inside of you. Just listen. You and God are one. So the things that come up against you, the things that get in the way, the things that you might deem to be difficult, it's only trying to disturb the God inside of you. It's only trying to disturb, the God inside of you. Now, on the other end, on a quick breakdown, now we all know this. That's what we're here to do. Let God change them things. That's the significance of you being aware. That's the significance of you understanding who you are. That's the significance of you being a light bringer and understanding that that's what you are. That's what you are. Because that in itself comes with influence. This is evolution of consciousness. It's evolution of consciousness. Don't get it twisted. Don't let nobody tell you you're teaching your soul. Don't let nobody tell you you just got one kind of spirit. Don't let individuals tell you you ain't connected. Understand what I'm saying. Child of God. That's how everybody got it. Child of God. So by you being a child of God, let me ask you something. Your kids got that hard of a time or something getting in touch with you? It's easy access, huh? Not only that, like, you think about them when they're not thinking about you, huh? Right? And vice versa, right? Yeah. All right. They help you, you help them, huh? Through a number of things, right? Good and bad, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's called life. It's called life. But you was always taught God was outside of you. You was always taught, like even from church. Like you got to set the alarm clock on a Sunday. You got to get up and get dressed. Like you getting sharp to go to a meeting. This the thing with the meeting, though. The Spirit telling me this right now. We all used to go to the meeting. That was the cycle of things. But when we would get to the meeting, we wouldn't meet nobody. We wouldn't meet nobody. We just simply sit in the pew. Sit in the pew. Some of us go to sleep. But when we walk out of there, we ain't giving no summaries. We ain't giving no recap. Spirit say one day you gonna wake up and you gonna say, look, everything is a re-up. Everything is a re-up. You restoring yourself. You remembering. You releasing. You reloading. Man, just understand the things, man. And you know what I am? I'm one of your resources. I'm the one charge you back up to source, man. I'm telling you I am. Your Akashic records, every energy. I'm gonna put it cut and dry like that. Spirit say cut and dry. There's no need to confuse nobody. Your Akashic, all the energies, Gaia, this universe. Listen good. Is all inside of you. Inside of you. Inside of you. You never heard go look without. You always heard go look within, right? Okay. That's the reason. Because you came here with it. All inside. All inside. Every single bit of it. All right? Okay. So your very essence, your very being, your one in one, your oneness is just that. Is God being you and you being God. Hey, it took a lot of individuals and a lot of individuals still can't take. Prophet gonna say it. I'ma say it. I'ma tell the truth. My heart is pure. My heart is ready. My heart is here. We not confusing ourselves no more. And in the past, like you've been conscious within like years ago within certain things that you like, well, that shit don't even make sense. But you still roll with it because it was in the files already. It was in the files already. Some of this information, you feel like you can't touch it, man. I ain't touch it. That's out of my league. I ain't my belt. I don't even know it was like that when I got here. That's the thing. That's the thing. Just because it's like that when you get there, don't mean that's how it gotta be. Don't mean that's what you gotta conform to. And that don't mean that's what's right. It's just what it is. It's just what it is, man. And you have to understand that. See that word self? Everything gonna derive from that word self, man. Everything. It has to. It has to. Ain't nobody gonna watch you like you watch yourself. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you and break it down to you like you do to yourself. Ain't nobody gonna love you like you love yourself. Ain't nobody truly understand what you want like yourself. Ain't nobody understand how you gotta tweak and twerp yourself to become that best polished version. Nah, but yourself. But yourself. You and who? You and God. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? But this is the concept you was given. You was given this concept. You inside and you looking for God outside somewhere. Outside somewhere. That's why you used to go get dressed. You used to get on your knees because you was trying to call him. Tell the truth. Keep it real. Yeah. Prophet gonna say it, man. Look, here. But in actuality, y'all inside. You and God inside. Looking out. Looking out at creation. Looking out at creation. Having this experience. But when you break it down and you say that God inside, that's that light inside. That's that light inside. That's that better way. That's that way shower. That's the changer. That's the light bringer. Understand that? So it's up to you. It's up to you. So you can believe Satan. You can believe devil. You can believe evil. You can believe dark. You can believe wrong. You can believe negative. It's up to you. Understand this. Either side. Either side. And that's what it is duality. The consciousness we in, you literally used to can do some fucked up shit, bro. Like you could do some fucked up shit to people. Look, people lying is all kind of confusing, and like it's not really a big deal. It's the norm. It's the norm. Everybody conform to that because it came through within survival mode. So we shaking and moving, man. We shaking and jiving is what we doing. That's what it is. But see now, You see it so much clearer. Like when you raise your vibration, that's how you get the overview. You can't get the overview unless you raise your vibration, you raise your frequency. That's the only way, right? Okay, make it make sense for yourself. Prophet told you, I'm going to help you make it make sense. But it's up to you. It's up to you to make it make sense. You understand? Now, you having this experience, and it's time. It's time because Spirit showing you the process we in is the development of solutions. The development of solutions. It's not like solutions ain't been there. It's not like we wasn't aware of some of them. It's not like it wasn't trying to be pushed and pulled to us. It's not like none of that. We within the consciousness. We within the vibration. We within the frequency of love and compassion to understand. Everybody are fixtures. We all are fixtures. That's what we are. We fixtures. I bet you go look in any house. You go look in any temple. You got fixtures everywhere in there. Like you got a bunch of fixtures in there. Every fixture you need in there. Every fixture you need in there. You need the light switch. You need the knob for the faucet. You need that. You know, like you need all these different fixtures. You just do. You need the vent cover so you don't, man, it's Spirit say, look, we don't have to be silly and say make it make sense because we already have sense. We have sense already. We don't have to make it. It's time to own up. It's time to own up or continue feeling all those other feelings that's not of me. All those other feelings that's not of me. See, when this survival mode that individuals come from, that box didn't hold compassion. I want you to ask yourself that. Like if you trying to survive, where is compassion at? Where compassion at? It's me or you. It's me or you. I got to step on shit so I could get in the position. That's what that is. You know, like we always want to bake a cake and put the icing in. It's good. Same way as you would taste somebody's food. I taste this shit good. And you saying to yourself, I'm on some real shit. There's no exceptions with prop. It wasn't compassion in that. But, listen, Spirit saying this, though. You will convince yourself that is in there. Why? Because you have God inside of you. That's all them attributes of God. That's those remembrances. Confirmation. Your DEA. Your DNA. I ever people phrase it, man. Like I ever people phrase it. I want you to understand this. Separating that DEA, DNA, all that. Look, that's categories. It's categories. It's I'm here, you there. We just not the same. It don't matter how you want to try to say oneness. It don't matter how you want to say funness. And it don't matter how you say you done shit. It's separation, man. It's division. Divide and conquer. So if I could get everybody to think like that, shit, I could twerk my jelly. And that's where that's happened. That's where this happened. See, there's a significance to walking on water. There's a significance to being a fisherman. It's significant to pulling that net up and it's full of fish. It's significant to be a fisher of men. You know why? Because when you take that fish out that water, man, he confused. Man, he give it all he got and just burn out right quick. Not even understanding where he at. Not even understanding He in a whole nother land. Worried, confused, anxiety, stress. I can imagine. I can imagine. Can't breathe. And you think you human. But you breathe underwater. You have to. You have to. The DNA, the DEA you have inside of you, the Akashic records, all these energies, all of that, that is God in each person. I'm saying it right now. If you right here, you can say it too. It ain't no difference or nothing. It's oneness. It is, truly is. You have that. That's God inside of you. That's that God running in that circle inside of you, allowing you to look at things and look, hey, we got to be better. Hey, this shit ain't cool. Hey, I don't know. All that. Like all that. Developing, man. Developing. Everybody fixtures, bro. That is the creator. That's the creator. Your DNA, your DA, that's the creator, man, inside of you. How you can create without the creator? Like, make it make sense, man, because you going to keep on believing some things that it's time to not believe anymore. It's time to what? Release. Release. When you release, what you got to do? I know you got to go. I ain't never leased nothing, but like, shit, I know you got to go back and lease it. I just know that. Make it make sense, man. I'm telling you, make it make sense. You have to. They've been telling you, you die, that's a wrap. And that's why individuals be so regretful when the vessel leave. They think everything left. Everything left. Man, I should have did. Damn, I should have said that. Man, never get a chance again. That's the perception, and you lie. You lie if you try to convince. Man, like, come on. No, I'm telling you, there's no exceptions with prop. Not with me. I'm not them and them, all that. Him and her and all that. I'm prop. Now, that's what you was given. But at the same time, look what you had within that surviving all the way till now. Every religion, it's been acknowledgement. It's been acknowledgement of life after death. Of life after death. But you live once. You live one, look, make the best of it. Look, they're telling you YOLO. Man, look, you better not say YOLO, Spirit say. Don't curse yourself like that. Because you will never live once. You live forever. But they throw that at you. You don't know. You YOLO, it rhyme. I'm on point right here, right now. In a moment, look, this shit fit. Nah, man. No, that shit make you wind up in some fits. You a fixture, man. Fix shit, man. Fix shit. Whoever listening right now, fix shit. Hey, Spirit say fix shit, man. I can't give it to you no other way. Fix shit. What you want me to side with you? You want me to like explain or hear this? Like, fix shit. That's what you here to do. A problem, none of that's coming in your way. Unless it's meant to what? Unless the mountain meant to be moved. You the one meant to overcome. That's why they say nothing can overcome you. Because you the overcomer, man. Make it make sense one day, please. If you pretty, please. I know you're pretty. You got that heart. Image and likeness. What that mean, image and likeness? Like, it's two words. Good, image and likeness. All right, okay, yeah. What is it, though? What is it? Like right now, I take an image of you and then I look at it. Is it exactly what I just took? Is it exactly what it is? Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. So the likeness. So the image that I took, what's in that image? All the likenesses that's in that image. All the attributes in that image. That's in me too? Yeah. All right. Like what are negatives? I ain't say nothing negative. I ain't tell you nothing negative. I say image and likeness. And that's the thing you need to understand, because image and likeness got you thinking you gotta punish somebody. You responsible to take something in your hand and punish somebody. Image and likeness got you thinking God will punish you. Image and likeness got you thinking that people supposed to suffer because God sent people to hell. Like image and likeness got you thinking that you not like Jesus. Like image and likeness is a real thing, but your perception is realer than that. It's realer than that, because that's your perception brings the image and likeness to life. Your perception brings the development to life. Your perception lets you understand that God is inside of you. Your perception allows you to look out with God and say all things are good. Everything good. Everything is good. We just in a process. We just in a process. Everything you do. You can open a can of soda. Before you drink, it's just a process. It might not be long, but it's a process. Before you flick a bic, you got to pick it up. You got to, it's a process. Before you talk to somebody, you got to pick the phone. It's a process, man. Everything is a process. It's a process. You have to think before you even move. Where you going if you don't know? Where you going if you ain't think about going? It's a process. It's a process. You in the process. Not only that, you got God inside of you. New prophecies, new energies, new paradigm. So you the processor. You the processor. You was in a process, but now you the processor, because spirit has walked you and guided you and protected you and shown you who you are through all of that till now. You come out swinging. You come out swinging now. Take heed to this, bro. It's joy in the morning. You really opening your eyes like, wow, my place in space. I could see my place in space. Joy in the morning. Hey. Spirit say, if you let things disturb your peace, if you let things confuse you, not only will you forget God is inside of you, you're going to begin to not feel the God inside of you. You're going to begin to not listen to the God inside of you. You're going to begin to not see the God inside others. Hey, look. Prophet love you, man. If nobody told you today, I love you, and you know I understand you. If I never met you, I promise I understand you. I just tapped into what it actually means to feel what you feel and go through what you go through and be allowed to see what you see. I see a reason and purpose behind it. That's why I never waste my time hitting the button and wasting your time.